Okay. Hi, Dave Powell, Integrity Surveying. Quick lesson about cracks. It's one of the things we obviously look for in a property, and there's lots of different types, but I just thought I'd come and tell you about the three main ones that we normally see. And the first one is with rendered walls. Very often the brickwork's fine, but what you'll find is cracking that runs through the render and then stops the damp-proof course. Now that's just a crack through the render. Sometimes when you tap it, you'll find it's hollow, which means it's come away from its base. But very often, it's just come away a little and it's not loose. When you press it, if it cracks, then you find that it's actually loose and you'll need to repair it at some point in the future. So that's the first one, which is just a gentle crack through the rendering. The next one you might see, especially in long terraces of houses, is one where you see it at the brickwork, like this, and sometimes through an odd brick as well. And that's because in a long length of brickwork, in the summer it all heats up and it needs to expand, and very often towards the ends of the wall will move out, and then when everything contracts back in again, you'll get this sort of crack. It's really just an expansion crack, normally no more than 1 millimetre or 2. And that again is normally perfectly alright. And the most interesting one is this. It looks a bit like a lightning bolt, and it starts wide at the top and then it goes through the brickwork and then through again and again, and it will keep doing that but getting narrower and narrower as it goes further and further down. So it starts wide at the top, narrow at the bottom. Pointing down means it's subsidence. The way to find the fault normally is that whichever way the crack is going, you draw a line at 90 degrees, and at that point it should point to where the problem is. This occasion, probably a drain. Problem is with that is that this part of the wall can then fall away, and decoration's not bad inside, but it's not what you want to see. So, three sorts of cracks: one through render alone, one through expansion, and one is subsidence cracking. Maybe you'd like to look out for those when you're looking for your next property. Top tip from Integrity Surveying. Thanks for listening.